Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do some basic coding skills, all right? So we're going to use Scratch. Let's name our project here. Uh, Maybe we can call it nature, all right? What I want to do, if I want to have um a character, we call it here in Scratch sprite, all right? I don't want to use a cat, so I'm going to delete it, but I'm going to click on this one, just hover over it, choose a sprite, just gonna click on it and choose one character, or as I said before, you can call it sprite. From here, let's choose maybe Abby, all right? You can move it around, and then if you see how you move it here, if you can see the location of that character, you've got X and Y. That means if you put it like here, you see that the X is minus 77 and the Y 71. So if it is here and you want to move it from this spot to another spot, so you'll just know that you're gonna glide it to X, let's say minus 108 and Y 80. All right, I'm going to discuss this further while I'm creating this project. So what we're going to do, we need one sprite, let's say Abby, or you can just call it whatever you want. If you want to change the name, instead of Abby, maybe you could call it Nali, all right? Just, yeah, just break name, put it here. You want another sprite, okay? I'm going to choose a dog. Which one? You could choose whatever you want. I'm going to choose this one, all right? It's called here dog one, but of course I'm not gonna leave it dog one because it's gonna, if you want to create more sprites with maybe different dogs, it's gonna be like dog two, dog three, and it will confuse you. So let's name it Bob. Yeah, let's name it Bob. All right, and I want a background, which on Scratch we call it backdrop. You go down to here and you hover over, choose a backdrop, and then you click on it. Of course, you can upload your backdrop. I'm gonna show you in a second how you can do that, but let me just choose one. Let's go and let me see if there is, if I put nature, will I have nature here? Uh, mm, which one are we going to choose? Maybe garden, pathway. Yeah, let's choose this one. Why not? All right. And I will press on backdrop and then go to backdrop here and just, all right, I'll leave it pathway, or yeah, why not? I'll just leave it pathway, then I move it. All right. What do we want to do now? All right. So I have two sprites. I have one backdrop and I want the two characters to speak, right? If I want to just create like a video or digital storytelling, I want characters to speak. How can I do that? First, I told you that I'm going to show you how to upload a backdrop if you want to choose your own one. So you go up to this arrow and you put upload backdrop. When you press on it, you can choose an image that you've already downloaded in your maybe desktop, OneDrive, and then you can upload it here. All right. So I want characters to speak. I will click on this sprite because I want the coding to happen using this sprite. All right, I'll just minimize it. So, all right, what do we want to have? You know what? I don't like the name Nali. I will call it Sally. All right. So I want whatever you want to code. First thing you need to do is have this code. When green flag clicked, because everything you want to choose after, it should be linked to when green flag clicked, which is the beginning of the video. All right. So when green flag clicked, I want the motion, okay? I want them to move, or you know what? I want them to speak first. There is one thing that I suggest that you use if you want to if you want to use text to speech, you go down to the purple box here and then you add extension and you have text to speech. You click on it and then you will have it here. All right? So let's say speak, and I want to have say, not say hello for 2 seconds. I prefer to use say and then speak, and then I want another box with say but empty. Now I will tell you why I've done that just in a second. All right. Hello. Hello, Bob. How are you today? And because I want the character to speak what I have just put in the say code, I'm just gonna copy and paste this one in here. It should be the same, all right? So you will have the text and the speech similar. Then another code which say nothing, so you empty it. Why? Because when you have it here on the screen, that the text, and you want it to disappear after the character has finished speaking, so you put say nothing, which is this one, the purple one. Let's try it, okay? You see? Now maybe you want to choose a different sound, right? You go down to text to speech, and then maybe you want to choose different sound. You've got many different sounds here on Scratch already. You can record your own one, but I'm going to put set voice to I don't want to choose alto. Let's try and choose. Okay, I think alto is the best, but I'm gonna let you try this one, tenor. Okay, you see, it's like male voice, so I'm going to go back to alto. That's how you can change the sounds. All right, so now I want the dog to reply to Sally. How can I do that? First thing, before I do that, I really want to change the position of the dog because it doesn't look like he's interacting with Sally because he's in the opposite direction. I'll show you how to do that. So we'll go to Bob Sprite, and then we go when green flag clicked. What I want? I want the dog to be in a different position. So I'll just go to costumes, and then I want it to flip it. Flip this way. Well, just you'll need to flip it, all right? That's it. I'll go back to coding. So when green flag clicked, text to speech, set voice, then I want to go to say because I want something to say. Then I'll go back to speak what I want this character to speak, and then I go back to say, which is I'll empty this one. Set voice to who? Let's choose Tana. And then hello, Sally. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Right? How are you? And as we said before, don't forget to just copy and paste. Let's try it. All right, I can't put it THX. I'll just put it thank you. How are you? All right, copy, paste. Right again. Okay, that's much better. Okay, what I also wanna do, so we got the two characters to speak. Mm. Now, if you notice that I want one character to speak before the other character, right? So what I'm going to do, I will go to Sally because I want Sally to speak first. So Sally will say, "Hello, Bob, how are you today?" And then after she finishes that, she's gonna send a message to the other character, says like speak. But how can you do that using Scratch? You go to broadcast, to events, broadcast, and then you create a new message. Maybe you'll call it Bob speak or Bob one, whatever you want to call it to help you, know that speak one, all right? This message, which is called Bob speak one, we're gonna go to the other character, which is Bob, and we're gonna put not when a green flag clicked, we're gonna put when I receive, when Bob receives, when I receive Bob speak one, which is it's already here, but you see it's the only message that I've already created, so we'll see it here. But if there are other messages, you're gonna scroll down and then you choose the message that you've already created. So it's already here. So when I receive Bob speak one, what I'm going to do, which is like I'm saying like Bob, what he's going to do, is gonna say, "Hello Sally, I'm good, thank you. How are you?" Okay, so I don't need one green flag clicked because actually I broadcasted a message, so I don't need it. All right, so we can try it. I'm just gonna make it bigger. Nice, perfect. And if you want to have more time between the two characters, you can just use wait block, wait coding. All right, so I want wait. I want this Bob to wait 1 second before he speaks. So when he receives Bob speak one, I want him to wait 1 second. Or you could wait, let him wait 0.2 seconds. It's up to you. Mhm. You see? Perfect. Now what else I want to show you? I wanted to show you this video. So we've created two characters. Okay, let's create that Sally wants to reply to Bob. Okay, so Bob, he said, "Hello, Sally. I'm good, thank you. How are you?" And now he wants Sally to speak. He's gonna. What did we say? Do we need to use if you're gonna send message to the other person to speak or to do anything? We're just gonna broadcast a message. All right. It broadcast. We put new message because I want it another name. Sally speak one. Okay. Broadcast, so that it means send this message. So broadcast Sally speak one. So I will go to the other character and I will say when I receive, which is different one. When I receive, not Bob speak one, because this message is for Bob. So the message for Sally is this one, the second one. Sally speak one. So when I receive Sally speak one, just gonna use the same process. I'll need to set voice to alto. I need to say something, which is I'm gonna put word in it in just a second. I need to put speak, and then I'll need to have say empty. Some people, they don't do this method. They just put say and they put the words that they want to say, and then they use say for 2 seconds or say for 1 second, and then they will have it will be deleted after 2 or 3 seconds. It depends, but I really like to use this strategy. I found it really straightforward and easy. So speak, that's it. So what Sally is going to say, I'm great. Would you like to go for a walk? And then Bob, he's gonna reply and say, all right, so if I want Bob to reply again, of course I need a new message, right? So broadcast, where is it? Where is it? Broadcast, new message, Bob, of course you can call it whatever you want. Bob speak to, and then I will go to Bob, and then I will say, when I receive Bob speak to, I will wait because I want him to wait. I don't want the dialogue to be very quick. I will go to the control and I will choose wait 1 second or 0.5 seconds. It depends. It's up to you. I'll just use the same process. Set voice to, of course, Tana. Say, and then speak, and then say this is nothing, and then I will put here what I want him to say. uh yes, I would love to. Let's go. Yeah, then I will copy and then paste it in the speak because I want him to say this. And yeah, that's it. Here, you see how I forgot to copy and paste? Just make sure that you don't forget to do that, because otherwise Sally is gonna she's gonna say hello, but we don't want her to say hello. We want her to say, "Oh, great! Would you like to go for a walk?" Let's try it and then see how it ended up. Okay. All right. So you know what? In this video, I think I'm just gonna stop now, and then I will create another video to show you how I'm going to let the characters to turn around and go, like, so there will be more animation in the video. So I will get them to move as if they are leaving this scene and going to another scene. All right? That's it for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.